Well, folks, I'm here to tell you I've got the sickness. When it comes to tools, I just can't seem to leave them alone. I've got these Craftsman drills. This one and this one. This one here is probably about 12 years old. Oh, 18 volt. Battery is shot on it, finally. But, been a good drill. Still ain't got no wobble in it. Still a good drill if I wanted to replace the batteries on it. But it's an 18 volt. Now I got this 19.2 volt die-hard. It's about 10 years old. It's got a little bit of play in it. But it still runs. Just the batteries are to the point where I can drive 2 or 3 screws with it, and then that's the end of it. So, I got this old Chicago electric here, 1/2 inch. Let me tell you something, that's a beast right there. When you put a screw in the end of that thing, you got to just bump the trigger on it to put it in there, because if you don't, it'll run the head of the screw right on through your wood. It ain't got no quick to it. So, I decided I was going to have some new tools. So, a new battery-powered drill somehow turned into a dadgum HP set from Lowe's. That's what I'm telling you, I got a sickness. I should probably be put down. So let's see what we got in this box. We got a nice little case. Got another nice little case. Set them aside. All right, we got some blades and a whole bunch of manuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 manuals. Eight manuals in there. 8 tools. I guess you get a manual for each one. All right, what's coming out of here first? That's another reason I bought it. Down in the woods doing stuff a lot of times, sometimes you need a saw. Reciprocating saw. I've been looking at the reviews. There's nothing but 5-star reviews on these Craftsman tools right here on this set. Nothing but 5-star reviews. And I've been watching a bunch of the head-to-head videos here on YouTube, and they're smoking the DeWalt's. I mean, they're putting them head-to-head, and they're abusing them tools, and 9 times out of 10, there's smoke coming out of the DeWalt before it's over with. So I've always been a Craftsman tool man. All my hand tools and stuff are Craftsman. My boxes are Craftsman. This is the oscillating tool. This was the flashlight. 140 lumen flashlight. Well, that's interesting. Here's a battery. I don't know if they've got any fire in them or not. Evidently they do. Stuff for the oscillating tool. What in the world? That's a little bag that goes on the sander that comes with this thing, I would say. Alright, let's get the egg carton out of the way. We got the random orbital sander. I've been needing one of those. Of course, if you're a tool nut, like I obviously am, you know that you don't really need much of an excuse to go buy tools. Jigsaw. Now they had this set that I just bought for $3.99. They just dropped it 50 bucks. That's a good, nice, hefty jigsaw right there. Good saw, good feeling saw. They had this set for $3.99, down from $4.49 for the 8-piece. And they had the 6-piece set The 6-piece set was $349. So $50 more for the reciprocating saw and the orbital sander. You can't beat that. You just can't beat that. $50 more is what that, and those were the extra 2 tools that you get. So that was a no-brainer. So here's the drill, 1/2-inch drill, and there's the impact driver. And these have done real good in the head-to-heads on YouTube. Got another battery. And we got the 6.5-inch circular saw. And about half of what I end up messing with when it comes to wood ends up being. One of these days I'll figure out that bag ain't got no bottom. But seems like every other time I'm messing with wood, it's treated wood, and I ain't expecting that little 6.5-inch battery powered saw to, I ain't gonna expect a whole lot out of that. I ain't gonna expect to be able to make a lot of cuts. But when you just need to make 1 or 2, I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so that's everything. Here's the charger. And this is supposed to be a quick charger. So I can see down the road that I'm going to have more batteries. All right, that one works. Now they have the drill and the impact driver. I know those 2 tools, at least they have a brushless version of those, which is probably a little bit better. But for my needs, I think that these are going to probably work out just fine. So, see how this sander does. All of them feel torquey, like they got some power to them. Oh yeah, I've got the Cygnus. There you have it. 8 brand new Craftsman tools. Now I got to find somewhere to get rid of the old ones. Make some room, then you got somewhere to go get something else.